Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy the realest gamer here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about things that need to be added to pro clubs to make pro clubs great again. Because let's be honest, pro clubs right now, it sucks. Pro clubs this year, it's rubbish. It's boring. Like, pro clubs, it doesn't have that thrill it had back in FIFA 13 or when it first came out. Pro clubs was great, but now it's boring because it's the same thing every year. It's the same hairstyle. Like, it's just the same. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing new that makes us wanna play it. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, I'm gonna be going over what they could add to pro club to make it great next year or for the upcoming FIFAs. So first off, we're gonna start with more player creations. Now here I'm talking about tattoos, hairstyles, facial hair, hair designs, and new hair colors. When are they finally gonna add tattoos into the game? Why can't our players get tattoos? Yes, we know they'll barely be visible when playing, but it's still something we want to see added to our players. Look at NBA. They're allowed to add tattoos. It makes their players look cool. Why can't we add tattoos? For the journey, Alex Hunter's allowed to add tattoos. Why can't we add tattoos into my player or pro clubs? Like, how does that make sense? EA know what they're doing. This is what they do. They're saving all these small features to add for every next FIFA, so that they can show everyone that they're adding stuff. So they're gonna add stuff one by one every year just to show they're adding new stuff. That's how they work. We all know how they work. So yeah, we need to see new tattoos. Like, if they need tattoo designs, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who can make it for them to add on. Hairstyles. Now, why is it always got to be the same old hairstyles? It's the same boring hairstyles, and most of them are not even nice. It's the same hairstyles every year, and the ones they do add, they're not even nice. Like, with the hairstyles, the line up, the shape up, they're not even done properly. They're not even crispy. Like, why can't the shape ups of the hairstyle be nice? And one thing they need to add more black people hairstyles. Like in NBA, that the proper high tops, the fades, the waves. They need to add more of those. Why is it just all the normal, just the normal white people hairstyles? Where's all the black people hairstyles? They need to add some of that. In my opinion, I think they need more hair colors as well. Because the colors we have right now are just boring. Why can't we have more than one hair color in a hairstyle? Like the hairstyle Pogba or Jesse Lingard or Dele Alli has, where they have a mixture of black and a different color. Why can't we have both or more than one? And why we need more hair designs as well? Like, all the lovely lines that people be getting in their hair, like Pogba, we getting all them designs, ticks. Why can't we have those as well? Why has it just got to be all the boring hairstyles? Why? All the messy spiky tops, or the whatever it's called, the wavy tops or the mops, or just the plain old boring afro. But we need more. We need way more. Player creation needs to be way more interesting this year, because it's been boring for quite a long time now. It's just been the same. We need way more stuff added to player creations. But moving on from player creations, what I'm next gonna talk about is better in-game AI. So the better computers. Because right now, the computers we play with, rubbish. And here's what I mean by rubbish. For the majority of the time in the game, when the computers get the ball, they tend to just boot it out of play. Oh my goodness. Every time they get the ball, like every time they retrieve the ball from possession of the other team, they just boot out of play. And I know it's down to whoever's captain to control them. Like, they click the buttons like X to make them put pressure, or circle to make it clear it. But sometimes they just overdo it now. You click circle like 5 seconds ago, and as soon as they get the ball, they just boot it out. Like, can't they have common sense and know when not to boot it out? Like, the player who's actually an actual player will be right in front of them, but they decide to just boot it out. Like, how does that make sense? Like, there's just so many errors with them. Like, booting the balls out, bad touches most of the time, running it out of play. They just do so much stupid stuff. Holding the ball for too long. You be calling for the ball, you're right next to them, and they're not releasing it. They're holding on for the ball way too long. They need to tackle more. They need to do more slide tackles more, instead of just jockeying the defenders. They don't even jockey the defenders. They just run alongside them. They don't even jockey. They just run alongside them. Like it's very annoying when you're playing pro clubs because they're the reasons why if you're not playing, if there's no any in your team, they're the reasons why you tend to lose games because of their errors. It's their errors most of the times that causes you to lose games. They just make so many silly decisions during games that cost you the chances. And I think they definitely need to be improved. They need to be improved massively, massively. Like the next thing I'm going to talk about is being able to jump back in the game after lagging out or coming late. Now, this is something that a lot of people have probably been wanted added for a long time now, because I don't know how this hasn't been added in. It seems silly, and maybe it's hard to do, but it's something that would really make pro clubs good if they could add it. So let's just say you came late, or you told your friends, "Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes," or you lot play without me, start without me, and maybe, oh, okay, you're ready now. You see, it's the 15th minute. You do not want to wait for the game to finish so you can start playing. Why can't? I think that you should somehow be able to add it into the game. You know what I mean. You should be able to just go in the lobby and then you can go straight into the game. But then it seems kind of difficult because like how they're gonna add your player. But once the ball goes out, you could be substituted in. You know what I mean? You could be substituted in. Once the ball goes out, you're substituted in. That's how it works. So the AI who was playing in that spot, you substitute for him. Doesn't that sound? That sounds good, isn't it? The next thing I'm going to talk about is club customization. There needs to be more options when it comes to customizing your club. More club badges to choose from when creating a club and picking the kits. The badges we have now, they're just too basic and they're boring. They're way too basic and boring. You need to be able to design. I don't mind if we have to go online to EA.com and design a better or import a better design from there. I will happily do that. Going back on club customization, better custom kits, more kit options. The kit options we have now when creating your own custom kit are plain and boring, and they don't resemble the ones that we currently have in real life. Nike kits are different to the ones that we have in game now. Where's the ones that look like the Barcelona kit, the Man City kits? Where are those ones? The ones that have the lovely lines on the side and all of that. Where are those kits? Look at Chelsea's kits. It's got the nice white, red, and patterns in the middle. Where's that? Why is it just the simple gradient kits of the Nike one or that camouflage kit? Why is it just that one? Those are all boring. Those Adidas kits. Have you seen Adidas kits that they're allowing us to use now? Are those Adidas kits still even in design? Maybe they are, but those kits are boring. We want new kits, the new Adidas kits. No, I know this one might be a bit mad to do, but you see the new PSG X Jordan kit. I think that we should be able to do that. We should be able to make a Nike X Jordan kit, or maybe another brand. The next thing I'm going to talk about is something that I probably should have spoke about earlier, and this is something that everyone who plays pro clubs has been wanting. Practice arena. The pro clubs practice arena. Now, what I mean by this is, you see how when you get to the FIFA main menu, there's the practice arena that you enter with Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's do that, but with our own when we're in the pro clubs menu, the pro clubs mode. Let's be able to enter the practice arena with our player and just use him. Why can't we do that? Why does it have to be right just before the match that we're allowed to enter the practice arena? That's boring. That only lasts for a good 10 seconds. I want to be able to use my player and just run around with him when I want to. I shouldn't have to wait before the match starts to use him. Staying on practice arena, they need to add skill games drills for the pro club. So be able to do skill games with your pro club's pro. So they need to add a skill game section where you can improve your pro by doing skill games. Practice arena to do with friends. So training with friends. You know back on PS3, Xbox, in the old FIFAs, when you'd go to practice arena, you click select, and you could do a training match, like 11v5, 11v11, 11 versus goalkeeper training match, where it would be one team and that you'd be on and the other team. You need to be able to do that sort of training match, but that you can do with your friends in a practice arena lobby. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Wouldn't that actually be fun? Training with friends, like in the old FIFA training. A free arena roam with friends. Imagine that, just doing a free arena roam, so practice arena, but with friends in it. Or doing a five-a-side arena with friends. So you do quick, small five-a-side games with friends instead of big 11 games. It's just small things like that that would make pro clubs good. It's the small things like that would, like, this practice arena thing, topic that we're on right now, that would heavily, heavily make pro clubs good. That will definitely get everyone's attention. More people would jump onto this pro club wave if that was added on. I'm telling you that now. More people, a lot of people would jump onto this pro club wave if that was added on, because everyone would love that. The next thing we're going to get onto is there needs to be more frequent boot uploading. Now, what I mean by this is EA tend to add certain types of boots, like this year especially, because right now they just tend to add the Adidas boots a lot. Every time it's always the Adidas boots. They don't really tend to add the Nike boots. Like, they missed the Nike always forward pack, and from what I know so far, they haven't added the new Nike Phantom Venoms. And I doubt they will add I don't know if I doubt, but they probably might add the Night Game Over pack, which is coming out. Video within my channel about the Night Game Over pack. Go check it out. Just click the link right there. They need to add boots more often. A lot of people like boots. Like they want their players wearing those boots. You know, maybe you can't get in real life, but you want your player on pro clubs to be able to wear them boots. So EA needs to be adding these boots more frequently. Furthermore, custom boots. I think everyone should be entitled to create one custom boot. They should be able to make one custom boot of their own choice that they can wear. So they should be able to design their own boot. So you see, when it came to creating kits, you see just the basic stuff like that. We should be able to do that, but with a boots. So you pick what brand you want to be, Nike. Pick how you want to, what model you want. Tiempos, Hypervenoms, or Predators, Coppers, Nemesis. You pick that. Then you pick what color you want. It's just simple like that. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about what needs to be added. What you'd like to be added. Do you agree with what I said about needs to be added? We need to actually let EA know that, hey, EA, we want pro clubs to be fun next year. Come on. Pro clubs has a lot of improving to do. Come on, FIFA. Come on. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Peace.